Hey guys, it's Friday, so that's time for my video. Anyway, on to pet peeves. I have a lot of them. My first pet peeve are complainers. Like there's that one friend who you might be better at in something than they are, and they bring that up. Like they don't like get mad at you for being better than them at it, but they will always bring up like, "Oh, you're such a good drawer. I wish I could draw like that." But I mean, like it's different than a compliment, and it's awkward. But there's also another type of complainer. And this person is the person who complains about getting an A minus on a test. And I'll complain to a friend about, "Oh, I got a C. I don't want a C." Elizabeth or whatever, she gets an A minus instead of an A plus, and it brings her A plus in the class down to an A, and she goes on and on about how it's the end of the world. So there are those types of complainers. Next, I also have the little airport thing. Like, you know how when you're on a plane and there's the flight attendants, of course, but then once you get off of the plane, "Welcome to Tampa Bay. I hope you enjoyed your flight. You flew here with me. We were on the exact same plane. Don't welcome me. I could welcome myself." Okay, I admit that one's a bit obscure and maybe a bit, I don't know, just a bit overthought, but it's just something that irks me a little bit. But there's also another security sort of airplane-y related thing. You know when you have to go through those metal detector things and they beep when you have metal? But then there's that one person who decides, "Let's store all the metal in the world in my pockets." Yeah, that person. They'll go through once, maybe their car keys will make them beep. So they'll take them out. Then they go through again. They still beep. They have to take off their belt. They go through again. It's like, what don't you understand? These detectors detect metal. You have change in your pockets. You have keys in your pocket. You have a belt on. Take all of them off at the same time so that you don't go through 4 times as the rest of us are sitting here with our shoes off, waiting. People make me mad. Another type of person I hate is that person who tries too hard to be funny, but they just sound like an airhead. For example, there's this girl in my history class, and I kid you not, she said, "Teacher, was the World War II the war between the North and the South and the Jews, or the one that had Hitler in it?" She asked if Hitler was still alive. It's not funny. It makes people believe that you legitimately have rocks in your head. My last pet peeve, people who decide that it's okay to eat like I hate people who decide to chew like they're a cow and decide to smack their lips like they are chewing cud. Eat like a normal person. So those were my pet peeves, which were rather, I don't know, obscure, extreme, I don't know. But I mean, I understand pet peeves mostly because I have a ton of them. So see you next week.